Hello, snakes. My name is Dante, and today, sorry, and today it's Podcast Tuesday once again, and we got some game-breaking news for you. We got the bans and restricted announcement for Commander, which actually kind of killed the format, to be honest. I mean, well, at least CD. I mean, well, not really killed the format, like cards that like. Well, cEDH kind of killed it up. Like they slowed down cEDH like a lot, but still casual commander. I mean, some cards that were designed for commander now have no utility anymore. But let's just start off with our combo and our non-bow. For our combo, well, our non-bow, if you can pair it correctly, it can become a combo. But otherwise, no. We got Illusionist, Bracers, Shore Up, James, and Kitsa. Arbol Elite. So you equip the Illusionist Bracers to Kitsa. You play Shore Up. You play Shore Up, targeting like Kitsa or James. You have to have Kitsa power free, by the way, just say. But you can use James' just mana to pay for Kitsa's copy once Kitsa has a power free. To copy Shore Up. Illusionist Bracers copies a copy, making it so you can shore up untapping James and Kitsa and giving them +1/+1 and hexproof on their turn, granting both James and Kitsa infinite power and toughness due to the infinite like untappings you can do and stuff. It's actually kind of interesting. So yeah. So yeah, that's basically a combo. Kind of hard to assemble, but still works. I mean, let's go to our non-bow, and we got Averflash and Sprouting Phytohydra. So, unless if you can make this work somehow, you're breaking the game with an infinite loop of Phytohydras are entering, they die instantly to create another copy of the Phytohydra, which would die again instantly. Like, oh my god, bro. I mean, but yeah, but yeah, that's basically the that's basically the non-bow. If you can make it work, it's a combo. Otherwise, it just draws the game due to an infinite loop. I mean that's what it does on MTGO. But some commander games or other stuff would declare this as a loss or something, or they just kick you out of the game. I don't know. Really depends. Let's start off with our bans. So 4 cards are banned from Commander, and 4 cards have been leaked. We're gonna talk about them. We got Mana Crypt, the better version of Soul Ring, which appears once in a blue moon or something. I mean, well, not really. I mean, appears 1 in 2 master set. I mean, it's either Mana Crypt or Mana Vault that gets a reprint, and when it does, the price slightly falls down. But the price has been like consistently at let me just see. So Mana Crypt. Now I think the price is falling. Now it's Commander banned. No, it's still up high, but it will fall down. Trust me, because Legacy banned. It's banned. It was already banned in Legacy and Oathbreaker and Dual Commander, restricted in Vintage. So now that Commander was the only format it was in, that's it. Mana Crypt's done for. Let me just go on MTG Goldfish, which is more up to date with the prices. If you go to friggin' Mana Crypt, hold on, guys. Mana Crypt. Let's take the latest version, which is Double Masters. Huh? Hasn't updated yet. Just a slight drop from $210 to $185. That's the Double Masters 2. No, that's the OG Double Masters version. Double Masters 2 was Mana Vault. Mana Vault's intact though. You can still play Mana Vault. After all, it's worse than Soul Ring. So, yeah. That's basically Mana Crypt for you. No G. And well, it's banned in Commander after all these years. Let's go to the next one. So Nadu. Nadu was introduced at Modern Horizons 3 as a supposedly powerful Simic commander. Which, if they wanted to make him as a commander, just put him in the friggin' Commander MH3, not the MH3 set. I mean they were gonna make him a 2/2 with gives flash and the triggers would only apply if the opponent targets it, but they tried to make it different. I mean, 3 mana, 3/4 flying. Creature you control have whenever this creature becomes target for ability. Top card. If it's a land, enters. Otherwise, put in your hand. Only twice per turn. But it's twice for each creature. Each creature can trigger this twice. So this of course caused an insane combo with Shuko. And proceeds to break the modern format. Well, this was banned in Dual Commander as a commander. So you could still have him in the 99. But Modern eventually banned Nadu because it broke the format. I mean, that's so yeah, a Modern Horizons card, a card meant for Modern, gets banned from Modern for being too powerful. But they initially intended this to be for Commander. And you know what happened? They friggin' banned it in Commander too. So now you can only use this in Dual Commander in the 99 or Legacy. He's still alive in Legacy though. I mean, if you go for the Legacy metagame, like a Legacy deck's metagame, I mean, so Nadu does exist, but it's in the top 8 of the meta right now. I mean, well, actually, that was a month ago. Let's just take a week ago. It's not even there. Oh my god! Wait. Is it not even there? Yeah. It's not even meta anymore. It's no, never mind. It is. It's Cephalid Breakfast. It is still top 8. It just got a rename. It used to be not Jess. Was it? No. No. For the 30 days, I mean, just see. It was Blue Zenith. There was Blue Zenith and Cephalid Breakfast. Blue Zenith that had Nadu was top 8, and Cephalid Breakfast also had Nadu, but it was much lower. Now Cephalid Breakfast is a bit more popular, but it's still in the 8th spot. I mean, so yeah, but mainly focuses on Cephalid Illusionist, which is basically the OG Nadu. There was a Cephalid Illusionist that just self-milled with the Cephalid and wins with a fastest Oracle. So yeah, that was basically it. I mean, let's go to an even more controversial ban. Jeweled Lotus, a card friggin' made for Commander, for yep, 0-mana artifact. It's a basically Black Lotus for the Commander. That's basically it. So you can only spend this to cast the Commander, not to activate the abilities of the Commander. That's just so you can have Jeweled Lotus. It literally lets you have the Commander turn turns earlier. Like I could play this in my Haunt of Hightower deck. I don't have a single copy of this, to be honest, but I could use this with a mana vault to get in my Haunted Hightower, a 6 mana commander on turn 1. But I mean, let's just go to I mean, Jeweled Lotus literally is a command. Like this is useless elsewhere. Like now it's gonna be 0. I mean, the price is gonna like right now. Was it like uh let's see if MTG Goldfish updated the prices. But oh, they did update. I mean, they did update Mana Crypt. I mean, why not? mean, this is now gonna be like freaking useless. Let's just pull up the Commander Legends version. Hey, it's still at 90. I mean, just fell down to $6 for now. But I mean, it's gonna fall. This is just gonna crash down. Like, just watch this card just go to like $10, or maybe even less than $10, $5. just watch it. I mean, it's banned in. It was already banned in Oathbreaker. I mean, even though Oathbreakers aren't commanders actually, but Brawl never was introduced to Brawl, so maybe they could kind of like revive this by adding this to Arena. If they add Jeweled Lotus to Arena, this could be good for the Brawl players. I mean, because Brawl is like a pseudo. It's like the MTGA version of Commander, because Brawl isn't even like standard cards anymore. It's just historic and just a bunch. Basically, what you can build, and it's 1v1, 25 life. So yeah, there's no Soul Ring though in Arena yet. So I doubt we will have Jeweled Lotus in an Arena. But if Wizards was smart, they'd do this. They'd actually add the Jeweled Lotus to Arena, because they need Jeweled Lotus like to have some. They can't just make it like they're just killing a whole economy of Commander players. Like Mana Crypt, it already fell down $20, but watch this stumble down to friggin' 100 or even below 100. I mean, maybe 40. I think because there is still a community of vintage players. I mean, I've actually went to the end of year tournament in Tokyo, in Haruya, and they had a vintage event with 30 players. So Mana Crypt could be live in vintage. I mean, if we go in the vintage metagame, vintage, like wait, so modern. Oh, if we go modern, if I change modern to vintage, what is this? So Dredge is on top, which is like the cheapest deck in the format, which is still not as cheap as like it's still not too cheap. It's like $12,000. Just saying. Do you have like Grief actually can just fell a lot, but I mean it's just a Dredge deck. I mean, there's the only lands it has is Bazaar of Baghdad. It doesn't even. I don't think it even works with mana though. I mean, oh yeah, it doesn't work with mana. Like, it's literally mana is Dredge. So there's no need for every. It's just the Bazaars of Baghdad that are friggin' $9,000. All right, but still there's like some 3,000. No, it's just no. It's a $10,000 deck, which is hard carried by Bazaar of Baghdad. That, like, oh my freaking god. I mean, yeah. So yeah. But if we go into other decks, like with Lurrus, which Lurrus got unbanned, like if we got the Soul Ring, so we got Soul Ring, we got the Moxen, like a Mistress Bauble. No, not Mistress. Black Lotus, the Moxen, a Soul Ring. Oh, and there's no they don't have Mana Crypt. Why not Mana Crypt? All right, Mono White Initiative. Oh my god. How do you even combo this? Or does it just aggro? How you even? I mean, how do you even aggro in this format? This is like playing vintage. Is like friggin' playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just that one turn kill or something. I mean, Black Lotus Even has a load spec. Yeah, there's the mana crypt I was talking about. Oh, all right. Mods Emerald. Yeah, all the mods and but oh, Vetsing Bauble. Vetsing Bauble is just broken. Like if you actually land at turn one Vetsing Bauble, if it doesn't get countered, you could potentially screw over the opponent, as it literally stops all the zero mana stuff. Same with Chalice. I mean, Chalice also works. I mean, let me just say, wait, they're only playing one copy. Does it mean it's restricted? Wait, Chalice of the Void. Restricted and Vintage, I knew it. And what else was it? Yeah, Vetsing Bauble. Restricted and Vintage! Oh my god, when was Vetsing Bauble restricted? When did, I'm literally, Vetsing Bauble restricted. When did it happen? Oh, yeah, okay. It was back in, oh yeah, it was back in August. They restricted Urza Saga and Vetsing Bubble. Okay, makes sense. That's it. Okay. So yeah, that's basically so yeah, Mana Crypt does kind of have its life in Vintage now. That's it. That's just about it. But let's go in. But yeah, let's go into the last one. And it is that's the last commander ban. Dockside Extortionist, initially introduced in in a in a commander deck. I think it was from a commander deck. Let's wait, what is Dockside Extortion? Dockside. Pretty sure it's a commander deck, right? It was yeah, Commander 2019. That's when they introduced Dockside Distortionist. And well, they reprinted in Double Masters for the first time. I mean, they with two brand new arts. Then even the Double Masters 2 version got reprinted in the list. So yeah, Dockside Extortionist was just yeah, it was just, yeah, of course it was a commander card. That's just it. I mean, because it and there was 2 mana that would create treasures based on the number of artifacts and enchantments their opponents control. So this would kind of be useless in a 1v1, but in commander, when you just play this and people have like their turn one artifacts like soul rings or so you could get the mana back easily with a Dockside Extortionist. I mean, it's just business. I mean, you just get bunch of treasures, and it just ramps you a lot. I mean, it's just like Jewel Lotus. I mean, Dockside Extortionist. I mean, they just got printed once in Commander 2019 as a rare, and that's it. It never appeared again. It just appeared once in Double Masters 2. They just knew that Dockside Extortionist was too powerful, and they did not, and they wanted to keep it as a rarity instead of actually have it in multiple decks. I mean, Soul Ring. Soul Ring is just this one artifact that just somehow lived along and it exists in every commander deck. I mean, and they didn't want to make that way for Mana Crypt or Mana Vault on the same topic. I mean, to be honest, Mana Crypt, Mana Crypt, Mana Crypt, Mana Crypt started as a bookmark promo, so it was always a rarity. Mana Vault was alongside Soul Ring as a rare. However, Soul Ring actually got like rendered to uncommon. Like I mean, whilst Mana Vault got its upgrade to Mythic. So I mean, Soul Ring was being printed in lots of commander decks, but Mana Vault was being printed in master sets. So yeah, now I think we might be seeing more Mana Crypts than Mana Vaults than Mana Crypts, because Mana Crypt is kind of useless. I mean, which then would mean the card becomes rarer, because then since it kind of got deleted from the game, if they're not gonna keep on reprinting it, the card will become rarer, and eventually it will become more expensive than what it originally was when it was Commander legal. But let's just go into our Marvel leaks. So any Marvel fans out there, just now is your time. Let's talk about 4 cards that were leaked. So from what we can see, there were promos, but let's find out. Right now we have a. These are the highest resolution photos of the cards, by the way. They are. We have Black Panther, Wakandan King. All right, a 2-mana 2/2 legendary human noble hero. So we're gonna get a new creature type called hero. So he has first strike, and from what it says survey the realm, right? I mean, whenever Black Panther or another creature you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target land you control, and mine Vibranium for 3 mana, I think. Move all +1/+1 counter on target land you control onto target creature, and one more +1/+1 counter. Move this way, you gain that much life and draw a card. So basically, allows you to like um, stack counters on lands, and then you can use them. And then you can move. Like you can mine the counters from your lands and put them on your creatures, gain some life, and draw cards. Wow, Black Panther's insane, bro. I mean, just imagine all the interactions you can do with Black Panther. I mean, and plus he's 2-mana 2/2. So I mean the activate ability from what you can see is a 3-mana ability. So that's gonna be like tough, but it depends on how many counters you can stack. I mean, you could use a card like Hop to It that creates you free 1/1 rabbits for 3 mana. That will trigger 3 times. They put free counters on land, for example. Also, if you're playing man lands, you can actually use this as a way to grow the lands. I mean, you don't even need to move the lands. You don't even need to mind about Vibranium. You can have the Vibranium fight for you. Okay, that was kind of weird, but whatever. Black Panther is here, and Wakanda forever. Okay, yeah. Let's go to our number 3, and we got Iron Man, Titan of Innovation, 5-mana 4/4 legendary artifact creature, human hero. Honestly, he could have been an artificer, but whatever. But yeah, Flying Haste, Genius Industrialist. Whenever Iron Man attacks, create a treasure. Then you may sacrifice a non-creature artifact. If you do, search your library for an artifact with MV equal to 1 plus the sacrifice artifact's mana value. Put it on top of your tapped and shuffle. So Iron Man can just 1-up on the on your artifacts. So if you have like friggin' like, so it starts with a treasure, and then you can eventually go into a soul ring, and then the soul ring can go into a fault vessel, or then the fault vessel would go into a dark steel ingot, for example, and then the dark steel ingot becomes a Clarkland Ironworks, and then Clarkland Ironworks goes into um 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 what's the Gilded Lotus. Then the Gilded Lotus goes into yeah, just something. You just keep on making your way up. And the best part is the artifact you can search for can be a creature. But then you have to stop there. Like, I mean, you can't sacrifice the creatures. You can't sacrifice Iron Man himself either. So if you have like after Gilded Lotus, you could just go for a Wormcoil Engine. Oh, okay. Or yeah, just you can do a bunch of cool stuff. I mean, Iron Man would make a nice artifacts commander. I mean, play him with some Saheelis and darn, that's actually cool. So, yep, that's basically our number 3. We got Iron Man. All right, but yeah, let's go to our number 2. And we got yep, we got Wolverine. Yep. Best there is. Yep. We haven't gotten Deadpool yet. Let's hope we get Deadpool. I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine would be good, but there's no. But I mean, this is based on the comics, probably not based on the films. That free mana, 2/2 legendary creature, mutant berserker hero. Are mutants? Oh, doesn't it count as a? I don't know, but unrivaled lethality. Double the damage Wolverine deals? Okay, that's great. And at the beginning of each end step, if Wolverine hits another creature, put plus one counter on him. And for 2 mana, you can regenerate Wolverine. So, you know, you have to regenerate, but well, regenerate was actually cool. I mean, we got so yep, Wolverine, best there is, and yep. So yeah, let's go to our number one. Obviously, deserves the number one spot for now. We got Captain America, the first Avenger. Free mana, 4/4 legendary human soldier hero. Like the colors they put on him, they put the red, white, blue, like the American flag. And look at this. Fro! For is it free mana? I'm not sure. Unattached is it detach an equipment from Captain America? He deals that damage equal to the equipment's mana value, divided as you choose among 1, 2, or 3 targets. And catch. At the beginning of combat in your turn, attach up to one equipment you control to Captain America. Just, I mean, honestly, if there's gonna be Mjolnir in this set, I mean, how's Mjolnir gonna work? Cause and only the worthy can pick up Mjolnir. I mean, is it gonna be listed the amount of the characters that can be equipped to the Mjolnir or not? Because obviously 4, but Captain America, he's worthy. I think some iterations of Spider-Man. What about wait? Who can lift Mjolnir? Who can lift Mjolnir in the comics? All right, so I found who can lift Mjolnir. There are wielders. Other than Thor and Odin, certain other individuals have been proven worthy of lifting Mjolnir in a primary contingency. We got Roger, Red Norville. I mean, deliberate ruse by Odin. Better Bill. Buri, who is Thor's great grandfather. What? Of course, Captain America makes sense. Who's Eric Masterson? Okay, Thor's grandfather. Of course, Loki. I mean, he's friggin' Thor's brother. I mean, Jane Foster makes sense. Yep. The Destroyer. Okay. Squirrel Girl apparently can lift Mjolnir. Black Panther? Wait, Black Panther can lift me. Okay. And of course, in the Venom with the Enigma Force can lift Mjolnir. There are alternate versions of Silver Surfer, Conan, um, Black Widow, Spider-Man, and Valkyrie were able to lift Mjolnir via being worthy. But Of course, our characters have lived Mjolnir just by absorbing force power, like the Airwalker, Awesome Android, Magneto, Rogue, Wonder Woman, Wonder Man, Doctor Doom. But in DC, look, we got Wonder Woman and Superman, who were in Marvel and DC crossovers. Wonder Woman and Superman were able to lift. Oh wait, Moon Knight. Moon Knight also lifted. Oh, because it's made from Uru. Oh, okay. So if Khonshu's influence, Moon Knight was able to lift. Okay, that was actually cool. But yeah, it's great. DC was had Wonder Woman and Superman with Odin's permission, of course. But then later on, Superman wasn't able to lift it. But Wonder Woman did, though. Of course, imitations of the Mjolnir, including Stormbreaker, Thunderstrike. Whoa, Thunderstrike is just has this same name as this Thunderstrike. I mean, Stormcaster for Storm. Uh, Another version to Deadpool. Okay, wait. Oh, but wasn't Stormbreaker? I think anyone could live Stormbreaker. It's only the worthy who could use Stormbreaker, right? I mean, well, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, better Raybill. Hmm. Yeah. But yeah, that's basically. Yep, that's basically who can live Mjolnir. Cause, oh my God, just imagine, just imagine a Mjolnir card. That would be cool. I mean, if they have a worthiness or stuff. But anyways, congratulations, you have reached the end. Oh wait, what? You have reached the end of the podcast. So, uh, why don't you like and subscribe and follow if you haven't already? Share friends. Stay tuned to our next video streams and podcasts. Podcasts will be live every Tuesday 4:30 GMT. So stay tuned to them. Watch my videos too. Tomorrow I'll be streaming because that's my day off. I mean, so yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow. So please stay tuned to it. But yeah, seriously, watch my other videos too. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and bye.